What is going on, everyone? I have another unboxing review video here to share with all of you. This is the RØDE Videomic Pro Plus microphone. And for those of you who don't know what this microphone is, it is an on-camera shotgun microphone for DSLR cameras or mirrorless cameras or camcorders and so on. I'm going to be using this in my home office for YouTube videos and vlogging and things like that. So if you're gonna buy a good quality camera, you wanna have a good quality microphone. I'm going to provide a link below in the description. Click that link, go to Amazon and check this thing out. Right now I believe it goes for about $299. But I'm telling you, you will be very happy with this microphone. I did have this out of the box. I did have it connected to this Canon Rebel SL2 and it is an amazing microphone. It's got a rechargeable battery pack in here that lasts 100 hours. It also will notify you through the LEDs on the microphone that you have so many hours of charge remaining, which is an awesome feature. And it has other features which we'll get into, but let's go around the box and then we'll get this thing out powered on and I'll try to give you guys a good review. I just want to apologize real quick about the audio in this video. I'm using an internal microphone to record, so I hope it doesn't sound all that bad. But here's the front of the box, and going around to the side, 10-year warranty, integrated suspension, includes the rechargeable 100-hour battery pack there, optimized windshield shape cover, which is on there, and you cannot take that off because I tried, so you have to put covers over top of that. Looking at the back of the box, it says 2-stage high-pass filter, of course, the 10-year warranty. The automatic power function is awesome. This microphone powers off when you turn your camera off automatically, and when you turn your camera back on, it will power on automatically. That is a feature that you can disable and enable in this microphone. There, it's powered by the LB1 rechargeable battery. You can also put 2 AA batteries in this, or 2 rechargeable AA batteries in this. However, they will not charge while in the port on the microphone. This also comes with the detachable 3.5mm TRS cable, which is nice because you can always put a longer cable on. And the rest of the box just shows writing in a different language, which I do not know. There's that side and there is the bottom. So let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box. Alright everyone, so I got the contents out of the box. This is the micro USB charging cable that came with it, the quick starter guide, the battery pack, the 3.5mm cable that plugs into the back, which is obviously detachable, and the microphone itself. So let's go ahead and go around this microphone real quick. But before we go over the controls, I just want to give you guys a look at the mic going around it. This one is actually much bigger. For those of you who actually own a RØDE mic, you know that this one's a little bit bigger than the previous models. There's the bottom, got some writing there, serial number. So there's just a look at the microphone. It's got a latch right there and a latch right there, and what you do is you squeeze those together and that pops open the battery compartment. So let's take a look at the controls on the back now. So starting right here at the top, we have the power button and status LED light. In the center, we have a safety channel LED, the high pass filter HPF button, the output gain control button, the high frequency boost LED light, the LED brightness sensor, your 3.5mm threaded output socket, the micro USB charging socket, the camera shoe mount with a 3/8" thread to it, and this really nice suspension right here. So let's go ahead and get this thing powered on. I'm gonna put the battery in here. Just pop open the battery compartment. So before I install this battery, I want to give you guys a quick look at it. There's what it looks like on the bottom and the other side. But it also has this notch in it, so you can't really install it incorrectly in there, and you don't want to force it in. I believe this part goes down there, and then you just plug it in there and close the latch. All right, so now we can go ahead and get this thing powered on. So you just hold the power button in, you get that LED light. Now what I want to do is show you guys, I actually have the cable here and I'm gonna plug in the RØDE mic like it's going to be charging. Let's just go ahead and do that. So give you guys an idea what it looks like when it blinks. Okay, so when you're charging this RØDE mic, what happens is you get a slow flashing blue when it's charging. It's gonna fast flash when it's 75% charged, and then you'll get a solid blue when you're at 100% charged. So a few things about this LED light. When this is a solid blue, that indicates you're using the LB1 battery pack that came with this microphone. If this light is green, that indicates you're using AA batteries. So if you put AA batteries in here on your own, you're gonna notice that's going to be a green light. You can also use, like I think I mentioned mentioned before, rechargeable batteries in here, but you can't actually recharge the rechargeable batteries inside the microphone itself. Another nice feature about this microphone is you will get a solid red light when you have 10 hours of charge remaining, and a slow flashing red light when you have 2 hours of charge remaining, and a fast flashing red light when you have 30 minutes of charge remaining. So that's a really awesome feature. So I want to talk a little more about some of these controls here on the back and some of the extra features here. So the high pass filter button, which is right here, this is going to reduce low frequencies such as like rumbling from traffic or air conditioning noise when you actually enable it. So if we press that, you notice that it turns on the 75 hertz, and then if you press it again, you'll get the 150, and if you press it again, it actually turns it back off, which means that filter is disabled now. This button right here is the output gain control button. So right now the microphone is at 0 dB. So you can actually press that to go to plus 20 or minus 10, or turn that off and go back to 0. So if you press both the high pass filter button and the output gain control button at the same time, that's going to turn on this LED right here, the high frequency boost button, which is a green colored LED. So I just turned both of those on and it put me into high frequency boost mode. This is basically going to put us above 7 kilohertz by about 5 decibels, which is going to enhance the clarity and detail in the recording. So this is going to be particularly helpful if you're using one of those RØDE dead cat windshields or other wind protection on this microphone. You just press them both again to disable it then. So let's take a look at the safety channel LED here. How you enable that is you press the DB button and the power button at the same time, and that's going to turn on the safety channel. And this is for those of you who want to work more with your audio. This is going to lower the output of the right channel of the dual mono signal by about 10 decibels. So this is going to help ensure the signal does not clip when unexpected spikes in level occur. So if we turn the safety channel back off, now the output on both the left and right channels are the same. So now that we went over some of the settings, what I want to do is connect this to the camera. I want to share with you the automatic power on and off feature. Okay, so this feature right here is the automatic power on and off feature. So when this is plugged into like a DSLR camera with this cable or any type of portable recorder, the microphone is going to come on automatically when you power on your camera, and when you turn your camera off, this is going to turn off. So watch, if I turn on my camera, the microphone automatically comes on. And let me move it out here. When I power the camera off, the microphone automatically goes off. So that is an amazingly awesome feature. So I'm not sure why any of you would want to actually disable the automatic power on and off feature with this microphone, but you can do so by pressing both the HPF button and the power button at the same time and holding them in, and you will see a random flash of green there. I think it flashes 3 times. That right there means this feature is actually disabled. If you want to re-enable that feature, press those same buttons again and they will flash green 1 time, and now the automatic power on and off feature is re-enabled. So this is a really, really cool microphone, and I am really happy with it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave comments below, ask me any questions, and I'll see if I can't come up with an answer for you. I'm going to be doing more videos with this microphone and give you some audio test reviews. Click that thumbs up button, check that link out below, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.